All right, good evening. Got a few things here for you. And of course, we always talk about Mission Possible, Destination Excellence, and we always remember that excellence is a state of becoming and it's a journey that we're on. And there are going to be times when we have to go back and redo and revisit, and we will continue to do so. So this first thing we want to say congratulations again. We celebrating Dr. Howard's first grade teacher, Mr. Kevin Frederick. We celebrated him last board meeting, but we celebrate him again because he's announced, Scholastic announced his selection of Mr. Frederick to join the company's second annual Teacher Fellows cohort, and we're really excited about this for him. Each fellow will complete a capstone project during the course of the program to be showcased at a summit at Scholastic's New York City headquarters in the summer of 2024. The fellows each also receive a stipend. Of $2,000 as well as at least $500 in Scholastic products. So again, congratulations to our own Kevin Frederick. I'm going to keep in this vein of congratulations. We want to give a shout out to Carrie McMenamin, who teaches social studies at Centennial High School. She was recently named the News Gazette Teacher of the Week. Congratulations. Also, we have another shout out and kudos to Lindsay Polarek, who was also recently named as the News Gazette Teacher of the Week, and she teaches math at Central High School. Way to go. This next one is we want to shout out our Edison students who competed in the Special Olympics. This congratulations is in order for the Edison student, Nevaeh Gregory, who brought home first place medal with the Special Olympics basketball competition, and Trenton Nelson earned a second place medal. Both students represented the FLS classroom at Edison Middle School, so we want to give a special shout out to both of these students. Job well done. We're so excited and very proud of our students. There's Scholastic Art Awards. The list of students are here. They range from gold key to gold, silver, and honorable mention. So we want to say congratulations to the exceptional artists who won the Scholastic Art Awards, and they're listed here, and their artwork is phenomenal. We have some amazing and some talented students right here in Champaign Unit 4 School District. Let's give it up for our art awards. Also, Edison's jazz band performed with the Tony Award-winning composer, Brian Carter, and it was a memorable experience for our students. I heard that the band members and the students really got into the performance, and so I was bummed I couldn't make it that evening. That day I had another conflict, so I asked others to go and be in attendance for me, and I'm just excited that the kids really were into the performance. And so this is just another way to showcase that we have talented students and offering a world-class experience. So congratulations to our Edison Jazz Band. Now this next one here is our Maroons are our sectional chess champs. Let's congratulate our Central High School chess team for winning the sectional championship. Great job. And so if you've never played chess, it really is it's a masterful game. My son and my husband play, and it's amazing watching them, and I love the moves and being strategic. And so this is no small feat as well, so we want to shout out to them. So congratulations on sectional chess champions at Central High School. Maroons win the Twin City Championship. So congratulations to the Central Maroons for winning the Twin City Championship. They won the meet with a team score of 511 points, with Centennial taking second with 322 points. Urbana finished with 287, and St. Thomas More placed in fourth with 57 points. This team came away with first place finishes in 6 of the 12 events. Way to go, Maroons. Lots to celebrate. Also, this is Aiden Beck. He is a Champaign Central student, and we're celebrating him because he surpassed the 1,000 points for his high school basketball career. Not many players can claim this, so congratulations are in order. And just a little tidbit of trivia. I worked once upon a time with his grandmother. She was also an educator in Springfield Public Schools. So just seeing this was like, wow, this is awesome. So congratulations to Aiden and to his family. Central's dance team qualifies for the state finals. So we want to say congratulations to them. They've qualified to compete at the state finals, and so we wish them well. I'm not sure when the finals are, if they have them, but we'll keep you posted.
I saw something about Villa Grove soon.
Soon?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep, Villa Grove. It was on social media. I think it might be next weekend. I think so, next weekend. And I think they may have it where you can see it live, their live performance. So we'll see. Way to go, Central. All righty, next we have the Future Freshman Night at both of our high schools. We want to say thank you to all of our families and our students who attended Future Freshman Night at both high schools. And you can see from the pictures, they were very well attended. So great job. It's exciting to see our future high school students and how our principals and teachers and everyone were really taking the time to make sure that the introduction to high school is one that is very special to our students. So this is just one of many ways in which we're getting our kids ready for the next level. So way to go to both Central and to Centennial. Also, we want to say this is still National Mentoring Month, and we want to say thank you to all of our one-to-one mentors. And as this month wraps up, I want to shout out Lauren Smith and her team, and as well as all the many volunteers who richly pour into the lives of our students in our community. It was an awesome event last week, or the week before. It's all starting to run together. It was awesome to meet the mentors at the annual mentor breakfast. WCIA also aired a great story on this process and on our program, and so it's not too late to become a mentor. If you want to become a mentor, check out the website, cu1to1.org for more information and for future training. So this is our plea. If you want to help, please consider signing up to be a mentor. You will not be disappointed. Also, we have our CU Schools Foundation Distinguished Alumni event coming up in April. So they have announced the 2024 Distinguished Alumni honorees, and among the Unit 4 alumni, we want to congratulate Stacy Walton Long, a Centennial High School class of 1997, healthcare attorney; Barbara Suggs Mason, Central High School class of 1970, educational visionary; and also Angela Rivers, Central High School class of 1970, artist, educator, and historian. So for those who don't know, the CU Schools Foundation recognizes Unit 4 and District 116 graduates whose achievements and strength and character and citizenship serve as role models to inspire and challenge today's youth. We also invite the distinguished alumni to come back and spend time in the schools and talk to our students, because it's a great way for our kids to see that there is a future for them outside of Unit 4, and we're just trying to help get them prepared for whatever it is that they decide they want to do. So congratulations to our distinguished alumni. Can't wait to meet them. Well, I know Barbara, so I know her already. Okay, NAPIT, National African American Parent Involvement Day 2024 is February 12th. So we're encouraging all of our parents and community members to visit your children's schools on National African American Parent Involvement Day. And actually, I just want to clarify that this really is, we're encouraging all of our African American parents to visit your child's school, to view their daily experience at school, and to actively support your child's educational future. And just so everyone knows, the retired educator and former principal Joe Doolin created NAPIT in 1995, and NAPIT is worldwide now. It's not just in the United States, but it's in other countries as well. And so we're also pleased that his granddaughter, Victoria Fields, would join us again. She was with us last year, and she participated in the NAPIT events as well. So we're really excited about the activities, watching to see what all of our schools are doing. Our schools are hosting various activities on that date. So please check with your school if you want more information. And board members, we're really asking that you take a peek and participate as well. And you'll notice the logo that we're going to have T-shirts with that on there. It's a beautiful logo, and I'm excited about it. NAPIT, it's something that we shouldn't take for granted, but it's also a great way in which we can make sure that we are welcoming all of our families. But this is one that is directed directly to our African American parents, and it's part of the fabric of Unit 4 schools. So we want to keep it going. And with that being said, the next thing I just want to share with you, board, we are headed to the Promise Zone. With all the things that we've been going on in our community and looking at our data, we have a vision and a plan to strategically address our data. And one of the things that brought me here to Champaign was the strategic plan. And if you can remember on page 6, if you have a copy of the strategic plan, page 6, it talks about approach to school improvement. And our data shows that we have some areas in our system that need some attention. So one of the areas that we really want to put this theory into action to guide how we address the disparaging, I should say, or lack of academic progress for our Black students. And that's not to say other students won't get things as well, because it will. This is one where we're actually creating interventions to address our Black population. So I wanted to share with you this bold approach of tackling some of our most persistent and challenging challenges within our school community, such as chronic absenteeism, academic underperformance of our Black students, as well as the apparent lack of parental and student engagement. So what can we do as a system to address it? So gone are the days for the cookie cutter approaches and solutions. So we're committed to this data-driven approach to delve into the root causes, and that's what we're working on, the root causes of these issues, to craft an actionable solution that truly makes a difference. No longer just lip service. We have to put things into place. And so we've analyzed data points like attendance records, academic performance metrics, community engagement, and we're gaining a deeper understanding of the underlying factors that are impacting our students and our families. And so we acknowledge that we have to address this. And so this knowledge is crucial. It allows us to move beyond superficial symptoms and address the core issues head on. And so the Promise Zone it's not new, but we're bringing it back. It was something that was discussed years ago, and things happened, change in leadership, what have you, but we're looking at this process. And so with this deep understanding, we're developing a targeted solution, and that's what I was talking about before. We have to put targets into areas. So there will be something also that we're addressing our students with special needs. We'll be also addressing students with MLL, because the thing about it, we have to remember there's an intersectionality. So it doesn't mean that it's just one group of students. So we have Black students who may have an IEP. We may have students with MLL who also have IEP. So we're just looking at this, but I wanted to bring this today because it's time for us to start talking about this publicly. We've been having some other conversations, but it's time to bring it out. So some of the things that we're going to address involve personalized interventions for students struggling with attendance or performance, revamping curriculum and teaching methods to foster greater engagement and relevance. And if you have not gone to see CKLA in action at the elementary building, it is powerful. Watching the students have conversations about things that are happening in the community. And one of the lessons that we talked about was around religion. It was one of the topics. And so the kids, I think it was a 4th grade classroom, I can't remember, but they were talking about how there's social injustice and not having freedom to practice your religion. And then somehow they talked about the police department, and one of our Muslim students said to a black student, you know, yeah, we have police, but you're not always protected. We don't always feel protected. So being able to have our kids talk about the things that are prevalent in our community that they see, that sometimes we just think that the adults are seeing it, but to have the kids talk about it openly and have some guidance there was powerful. So we're really making this more relevant for them, and they're engaged in the lesson. Community outreach programs to build trust and to strengthen partnerships and families with local organizations is one of the things we're working on as well. And so I just want you to know that our commitment doesn't stop there. We recognize the importance of building trust and strengthening partnerships across our community, and we're actively engaging with our parents and educators and community leaders. And so this is about to take off and go to the next level. And also, we are also communicating and getting information from our students to ensure our solutions are informed by diverse perspectives and resonate with the needs of all of our stakeholders, because it's time out for us to be doing things to our kids and doing things to the community, but we have to do it together, and we need voices at the table. Just keep in mind, this process is not going to be quick. It's not a quick fix. It's not going to be easy, but we are confident in the right path. We're moving the right path moving forward. We're also excited to see the positive impact on our data-driven, community-focused approach that we'll have on our students, our families, and our entire community. So I'm just letting you know about this because you're probably hearing about it, and so we'll be bringing you more reports about what's happening and bringing some feedback to you, and then asking you also for your information or whatever. But this is a healing and justice-centered commitment that we have to do. And so the Promise Zone is a series of targeted interventions that we're going to be taking place. It's a comprehensive, coordinated approach with community involvement, staff engagement, student engagement, family and parent engagement, and it's data and research and reports. So I just wanted to let you know that this is happening, and stay tuned because we'll have other initiatives as well. But this is starting, and we're really excited about the work moving forward. Then I also just want to remind everyone that we do have free dental clinics for our students Saturday, February 10th from 8 to noon at Parkland College. We have dental exams and cleaning, fluoride treatments, educational activities. You don't have to have an appointment. Just show up between 8 and noon, and it's free. And also, I say this to you all every board meeting, we're still hiring. The wheels on the bus can't go round and round if we don't have drivers. So, and we're starting at $20.91 an hour, and training is provided. And we also have new teacher sign-on bonus that's going on. Although we're in the middle of the school year, we still have open positions. We're always hiring. We have some open positions available in our district, and so if you please consider joining us. So our 10,000 plus amazing students would definitely love to have you, see you, and if you have any other questions about it, Ken?
So you can go onto our website, you can see all the postings. In addition, having openings for now, we also have some openings for next year. So as we start to get retirements and things in, we have some great people retiring, and so we've got some other people who are relocating, and so we're starting to post some of those for next year as well. So champaignschools.org/employment, you can scan the QR code up there on the screen.
Yep, and this will be posted as well. And then the last thing I have, attend today, achieve tomorrow. Thanks to everyone who's helped ensure that our Unifor students are in school every day. Attendance plays a pivotal role in the educational journey and has a significant impact on the academic success and personal development. So thank you to all those who have been helping us with this, and we're going to keep striving for attendance. So that's all I have for you. Thanks.